Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Alright, so today is the second day of the 7-day lockdown. Well, lockdown really go for me because me work from home and I'm a call center worker. So either way, I have to work. However, shift finish from 2 o'clock and I decide to cook some dinner. So on today's menu we have chicken back. Take me a brown stew it with dumpling and banana. Alright, so I have the chicken back in the sink right now. I have it in a basin. Sure if you guys can see. So I just add some vinegar to the water while I clean it up, right? So of course you know vinegar is very important when cleaning your meat. It helps to get rid of all of the slime, you know. It helps to cut a lot of things out of the meat. Very important when cleaning up your meat. And it also helps to get rid of the rawness, you know, things like those. Alright, so when you clean up your chicken back, you want to ensure say you get rid of most of the fat. Right? Even though chicken back are really fat, bone and skin, you still have to try to get rid of the excess fat there, right? Alright, so guys, how the lockdown I treat you know. Well, as I say, it's just normal for me because I work from home, still at work. Today is Monday, the 23rd, right? So the second day of the lockdown. Alright, so we are clean up the chicken back. Make sure it's clean up good. Get rid of the excess. I know most persons love curry chicken back, but for some reason brown stew chicken back kind of go for me. I used to cook curry chicken back a lot, but brown stew chicken back have a buzz. It have a buzz too. It does have a buzz. And I want to tell you say chicken back scarce. You know how many times I go to supermarket and I try to get it and no chicken back. No chicken back. And then I only buy it because and every day you want chicken. Chicken back have a different taste to it. Sometimes you want the chicken back taste. Right? So cheese. Hey. I wonder if I see him chicken back come off because to all them bone here tough. Chicken back tough differently, you know, you never notice? Yeah, as my dad say, chicken back gets so scarce and so expensive. Really and truly, from a poor man standpoint, right now you can't even say, oh, me buy chicken back because of poor people food. Right now, chicken back is right up there with chicken. So sometimes, if you can't find a little extra and put on it, you just try and buy the chicken and done. But as I say, I just like, sometimes you want some bone. Me is a bone girl. Me like bone. So, sometimes you just work with the chicken back. You see it? No shame in the game. Look at that. Look at my chicken back. Clean up nicely. Yeah. So 2 pound of chicken back. Yes it. Yes it. Yes it. Pay me no mind. Pay me. No, well that's a lie. Pay me a lot of mind. I need you to pay me, man. I need you to watch the video, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Alright. She came back a clean up, man. She came back a clean up. Alright guys, so yeah, as I said, all the lockdown I treat everybody. Hope everyone is safe. Hope everyone is adhering, because at the end of the day, when you break the curfew and go out there, you break the lockdown and go out there, some hefty fine. Get what I say? Some hefty fine. And time too hard right now for you go give the government unnecessary money. Yeah. So here now you just stay in your yard. For those who have family members around, you just get some board games, you know. Domino is a good one. We say Ludo, but it's Ludo. You know, some snake and ladder. Different kind of things. Different kind of games. Just spend some quality time. You get what I mean? So just use the time. Because to be honest, some of we so busy. On the road every day, we're working, doing this, doing that. We don't really get to spend that much quality time at home. Let's be honest. So if we can, you know, spend some quality time with our loved ones, like maybe your mother, your father, your siblings. Out of everything, there's not just negative. There can be positive. So I understand, say, yeah, a lot of persons probably lose income. But at the end of the day, you still need some quality time. You still need some rest. Because in a sense, you're out there and make the money. Your body a break down. You don't even realize because you're so caught up in making that money. Yeah, we all know, say, money run the world. And you need money to survive and money to do everything. But we also need rest and we also need quality time. There's nothing more awful than regret. I found myself years after my grandmother passed off, but my mother, years after she passed off, I find myself I miss her terribly, and just I wish, say, yo, I wish me did spend more time with her. But you know, when you're young and grandparents are call you and you're grumbling and say they are 9 with them come far and like, come on, you know, and then you find yourself miss them, you know, you find yourself and miss them. Yo, just slow down sometime. Use the time to slow down. Catch up with family members. Catch up with a friend that way call you from 2 weeks ago, you never get for call back, you know. Sometimes that friend needs a shoulder, you know. So just use the time to do something. Make sure that some of we have things that we did want to do, and because we're so busy, we use it as excuse. Oh, I'm busy, me at work. You know, me can't get to do this. Sometimes we have some goals in mind. You have that channel you want to start. You have that little online business you want to start, but you need to do some research before you actually start it. Go ahead and use the time, and use the time wisely. You know, if you have some movies you need to catch up on, use the time. Maybe you also want some spring cleaning, use the time to do that. Maybe you need some maintenance around the yard or something. Hey, use the time. You know, maybe you never do so well in your exams last semester and you want to ensure say you're going to do better next year. Get some material from now. Start your reading, you know. Start familiarize yourself with certain things and just get your act together. Understand? Yeah. Get your act together. Sorry guys, I'm almost finished with the cleanup. Chicken bar looking good. Yep. Looking good guys. I'm not cut them too small. I don't really like when them cut too small. And I don't want them too big either. I don't want them too big or too small. So I'm gonna get the chopper now with the chopping board and just cut them a bit smaller. I'll just turn the camera. Oh, sorry. Alright guys, so people, what wanna cook today? As me telling me I cook brown stew chicken back, dumpling and banana. Here's my chopper. Here's my chop. Guys, we need one new chopping board. Look there. It's like, it looked to me like a something like bamboo. Them use make it. So like them splice it. Like them splice them together. So when you chop it. Which genius did that? We need one new chopping board. You know them chopping board that were like the solid wood where them cut down like the tree. Ooh. Alright, just put this one side. Let's see if I can set this so that I can see me look better. Don't fall. Guys, we need to get a tripod soon because the catch-up business here not work out. Oh, see there. May I slide down? Let's see if I can catch up over the cell. Don't drop. Don't drop, you know. Hey, you listened. Alright guys, so I cut it like this size. I'm gonna cut off a piece of flap here. Yeah. I have two mongrels, so the skin and all that I'm clean off. I can use it, cook some turn on meal for them. So I have dinner, they have dinner. People, when you have your animals, no matter what, you see always say mongrel this and mongrel that, right? Look, mongrel Ghana, Canada don't. I live good life. At the end of the day, they're animals, and they are just like, even though they're a mongrel, them not no different from the poodle and the shih tzu and the, what you call them, them big dog the name. Yeah, you know me I thought them big dog there, right? Just like how me a human and you a human, and the same but run through me, run through you, and me have feelings and you have feelings, and when you hurt you cry, and when me hurt me cry, I probably fight, or whatever the case is, we all hurt. So guys, I must learn to treat our pets good. Here's it. Alright guys. Alright, so there we go. Just gonna give this a next wash. More vinegar, and then we're going to the seasoning. Alright, now wash the meat, guys. Bear with me, okay? Oh shoot. And people not couldn't tell me to move the curtain out of the way. Watch curtain. Alright, I can move the curtain. Alright, so guys, I know nothing for you probably know already, but for those who don't know, because of course you have kids that might watch the video, you can use either the vinegar, or you can use lime juice to wash your meat. Alright, so either one works. I have vinegar right now, so vinegar is what I'm using. Guys, have to ensure you wash your meat good. That's very important. So after cleaning it up properly, you need to wash it good as well. Okay? Alright, so see the guys. Chicken back well washed, well clean, well drained off. Where are you, madam? Alright people, so see there. Chicken back clean and nice. We're gonna get into the seasoning of our chicken back. So Put those in the sink. Alright, so guys, we're gonna use good up black pepper. Yeah, see there. Of course, we're throwing some Maggi all purpose. Guys, this is not a sponsored video, but it's a showing when me use when me I season my meat. Alright, and I've started using this one recently. It doesn't come in the bottle like this. It comes in a pack, like a ziplock pack. This one is jerk. People may use jerk seasoning almost by everything. Like it get a food a buzz. So this is jerk. The brand is Family Spice. It's new. I don't think it's in supermarkets. They just like manufacture it and they sell it like door to door shops and all of that. They have the all-purpose in it as well. They have curry. They have different types, but I really love the jerk. So I use the jerk. People may not really use salt on my meat like that because with these they usually have in a lot of salt. So I usually just use these first. If while the pot I cook, I taste it and I say, oh, that one little salt, then you know, drop in the salt then. But for now, we just, oh, and guys, this one, I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can make you see what I go on. Looking at it, because you see them natural spice, the people. Look at that natural spice. You can see the pimento. You can see like the thyme, and let me tell you what in this. So this one says pimento, onion, scallion, thyme, basil, oregano, chili pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, ginger, salt. People, eat bad. When I'm telling you say it bad, I just love the fact so you can see the natural seasoning in it. You know, the natural herbs and spices, like it give food a buzz. Yeah, man, give food a buzz. I'm not lie, people. One time I wasn't too into black pepper, but I swear black pepper give the food a buzz too. Yeah, man, so just add a little black pepper, not too much. You know, you don't want to overdo it. Right? Alright, so that's the black pepper. Now I'm gonna get some garlic, people. Can't leave out your garlic. Natural spice, natural. What you say? Garlic? Garlic. Right, so getting my garlic together. Alright, so guys, I might show you guys this later on. What I do is, like, every time I go to market like every 2 weeks, right? And I always buy like a pound of scallion and thyme. So you know when you have it in the fridge, because me not use it, like, me not use scallion and thyme that much. So what I do is, you know, if it's in the fridge too long, it might start dry up and all of that. So what I start do is I blend my seasoning them. So me blend the scallion, like I'll blend majority of it, and I'll blend it with garlic, onion, the thyme as well. I cut it up and add it to it, pepper, and I blend all of that together. I throw it in a jar, in a jug, and I add like a bit of vinegar so it preserve it. Sorry about that, guys. I got a message just now. Alright, so as I said, I'm blend all of that together. I'm gonna keep it on the fridge. It allows me to not be in a rush. If I say, Jesus, the scallion gonna dry up, it dry out, me need to use it now. You get what I say? And trust me, when you add that to your meat, when you're cooking, it give your gravy body. You get what I say? So you don't need to add nothing else to get your gravy. So as I say, sometimes when I blend the onion though, so I blend like the scallion with everything else, the pepper, the garlic, the thyme. So when me I cook, like say for example now, after me start brown the meat and everything, ma add the blend up seasoning, right? And then later on now, ma cut up some onion and some sweet pepper. Trust me, that's all you need. All natural herbs and spices. That's all you need. Alright, so I have all of my seasoning into this right now. So as you know, you're not gonna see me cut up nothing right now because as I said, those are for later. I'm gonna have all of them I've blend up already. Alright, so use my hand and rub in the seasoning. Just rub it in and put it down for a while. Let the season go and soak. And people, may I tell you the truth, I don't really soak meat for long. You see, because of how good these seasonings are, with all of the natural herbs and spices, I don't need to soak my meat for 2-3 days. Nope. Season up my meat and put it down for a few minutes. Good to go. Alright, so meat season up. And there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to set this aside, make it go and soak. Just for a few minutes. Alright, so guys, my onions, my tomatoes, sweet peppers. As I said, these are for after. But I'm showing now my blend up. And if I can't see it so good. Ooh, see that? Ooh, looks good. Right? That's my in this right now I have garlic, scallion, thyme, pepper. So I add this, I don't need to add no additional pepper or anything because this is all blended, and as I say, it get a gravy and nice body. Alright guys, so let's get into the cooking. Going to light the stove. Alright, so Patagon at Jesus. Watch this. Washing my hands, guys. Bear with me for a moment. I'll be back. Alright, so my hands are washed again. Alright, so guys, today we're gonna make our own brownie. I don't use the brownie in the bottle. I don't really like it. I prefer to use the sugar. Oh, oops, I need to close the window here. Alright, yeah. So as I say, like to make my own brownie, which involves getting the pot very hot, adding a bit of oil, a chicken back. So I'm not using no heap of oil because you know chicken back spring oil. So after we get the oil hot, we just add some sugar. You can dictate how much you need. What do you need? A tablespoon, a teaspoon, 2 tablespoons, and it depends on the quantity of meat that you're cooking, right? So I like me now, I just cook 2 pounds of chicken back, which after you clean it up, you end up with about 1.5 pounds. I don't measure with spoon, I just sprinkle in a pot. Uncle Sam, I'll almost finish, but as I say, I don't need a lot. So I'm just go add a bit to the pot. Alright, now let me get the sugar in. At already in a people pot. Hot. Oops. Alright, so let me see if I can show you the amount of sugar. Oh no, I can't flip it. It can't flip people, but let me see if I can show you from this view. You guys can see that. Alright, so that's my sugar in my pot, right? So now I make my milk browning. Look here, don't start. Stay put. But I don't know if I hear what music I play down the road. While we wait for the sugar brown. You got it bad. Hang up, then you call right. Hey! Alright. Enough of me gimmicking around. Big spoon. Alright, so my sugar is brown. Alright, so I'm gonna go show now.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so see there. Chicken back up cooked down. That's the blended seasoning you're seeing in there right now. And put over yourself for my dumpling and banana. Alright, just get some salt in there. So see it here guys, dumpling and banana in a pot. I could just stir this a bit because I'm just putting the dumpling them and I don't want them to stick. Yeah, so pot can ship soon land. Yeah, not with the coke but with the dumpling and banana. Let's take a look. Ooh, look at that goodness. Yes. And yeah guys, that's how we keep the kitchen. You clean up as you go. Nothing to make eat more than when you finish cook, the kitchen full of dirty plates. No, that's not cute. That's not cute. Alright guys, so dinner is served. Look at that. Alright guys, so comment below and tell me which of the plates is yours. Alright, so guys, thanks for watching.